Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. Today we are doing a top 5 things I would like to see in Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville. Now this is just it's a slideshow. I had no other way of doing this. I tried to do some like other more better quality stuff, but it didn't really work out so well, so forgive me until I find out how to do this properly. But yeah, for now it's just a slideshow. So I've just kind of gotten photos of like examples of what I mean and stuff on the pages, so that you're not just staring at the blank screen the whole time. Yeah, so let's get into it with number 5. So yeah, number 5, we have prize bulbs, and you're probably wondering what I mean by prize bulbs. I mean more ways to get them, because what I'm finding myself doing is once I've completed all the like weekly challenges and the daily ones, I just like can't be bothered to grind. I can't be bothered to just grind and get prize bulbs. It's not fun trying to get just XP and just load it in. I feel like they should add prize bulbs into the rewardatron. Like maybe you can get like 5 of them or something. That way there's more of like a reason to actually use the rewardatron other than just for skins and customizations. Because if they had like maybe prize bulbs and even maybe rainbow stars in there, just like a few, maybe like 50 rainbow stars and maybe like 5 prize bulbs, and that way you can use the rewardatron as well, and it kind of actually gives more value to it than it actually currently has. So that's number 5. I do kind of want another way to get prize bulbs. I'm sure there'll be something introduced, like for rainbow stars you can now get them from doing ranked, which is good. I feel like they just need to do something else for prize bulbs. So yeah. Right, next we have the ranks. So recently, well I say recently, like 4 or 5 months ago, they added Grandmaster, which is like a stage after Master, and you can get up to Grandmaster 5, which means with each character you can promote them up to 100 times, meaning that currently the max rank in the game is 2100 with all 21 characters, and it will increase as more characters get introduced. But the thing is, I'm like halfway there, and I know I've seen people who are like even close to like 1600 and stuff, and I'm not too sure like what's going to happen when you get to max rank. I mean, you know what's going to happen? Nothing. That's the problem. Nothing's going to happen. You're not going to really have much else to do. So I feel maybe they should add something called like Mastery, or like Heroic, or Legendary, or something. Because as you can see at the top left, the photo, it's of Plants vs Zombies 2. Because once you've gotten a character, like a plant on that, leveled up to max, it goes to Mastery, where the stats increase like bit by bit. Obviously they wouldn't do it for this, but maybe you could get like, when you go into Mastery or whatever, you can get rainbow stars as you go up, and then they probably won't be able to have it infinitely going up, but maybe they have it going up like another 10 promotions, so you can promote every single character 20 times instead of 10, meaning that the max rank would be 4200, which means there's a lot more to do, and then there's a reason to try getting to Mastery, because then you get rainbow stars as well, which you can use to get skins or any legendary upgrades you've missed out, which I think would be good. So number 3, this is one which I'm hoping they will do anyway, and also I'm not including new maps and new characters in this because they're coming anyway. So these are all things that might come, they might not come. So yeah, this is new game modes. So they have the weekly events, and it's been going on a cycle for a while. They haven't actually added a new game mode on that for a while. I want a new permanent one. Like in Garden Warfare 2 and 1 we had Taco Bandits, and in Garden Warfare 2 we also had like the Flag of Power and Infinity Time, which are all like good game modes and added more to the game, more ways to play. And if anything, yeah, they've taken them away from Battle for Neighborville, meaning there's less like game modes to actually do. And I think in the files there's something about like a gnome tag or something, I'm not sure, but hopefully there is a new game mode coming soon, which will be like another permanent one or something. I mean, they added Ranked Battle Arena, and just normal Battle Arena as well, which was really good. So, and for Flag of Power, they could easily add it into Giddy Park, and maybe like the carousel in the middle could be the ring instead of there being a flag. It's like the carousel, and you have to stand on it, and then you need to defend against wave of zombies or plants. And then you could do it in like maybe a multiplayer lobby as well, because the lobbies are now public. So yeah, that's what I want. Number 3. Now number 2, this is quite a big thing. Screen's quite packed. It's abilities. Okay, as you can see on the left, that picture, that's every single ability in Garden Warfare 2. You know, some characters you had abilities where you could swap them out, and they would actually be different. So the sunflower, you had the normal hill flower, and then you had the dark flower, and then you had like the rainbow hill flower, I think. And then for like the sunbeam, you had like the weird green one with like the lasers, and then just the normal one, and there was just different ways to play the character. So maybe they could do as well as legendary upgrades, like legendary abilities or something, and it's like a set of 3 abilities which you can like swap in for the other ones or something. Because that's another thing, you can make your characters unique with the upgrades, but it doesn't make them that unique. Like the upgrades don't really change how the character plays that much. At the end of the day, it's still the same character, but if you could change the abilities, it might change the way you play them a bit, and it could add a bit more variety to your characters and who you fight. You could be in more interesting situations if they have like different abilities which you weren't expecting them to have. Yeah. And number 1, I don't know if you guys are ready for this. I mean, it's kind of obvious, I would think. It's legendary upgrades. Now, I know that every single character is at least going to get 1 legendary upgrade. I know that they have pretty much confirmed it with the fact that they're basically doing it as we speak. But I want them to do more than that. I want them to maybe release more than just 1 legendary upgrade. Maybe 2 for each character, because that way you can pick and choose between the legendary upgrades, and you won't just have everyone playing with 1. You could have like split, because for example the Steam Blaster makes Scientist very aggressive. Maybe you could have another upgrade for Scientist that makes him a bit more of like a sniper almost, or maybe rapid fire like the Astronaut or something. And also the fact that it's just called a legendary upgrade kind of annoys me, because it implies that it's better than the normal weapon, which is not in all cases. Well, it won't be, hopefully. And it costs 5 points as well. I feel like that might be a bit too expensive, because it kind of limits what people can do with it as well. And yeah, the fact that it's just called a legendary upgrade just makes it sound like it's definitely going to be better, which for most of them so far it has been. But for example, Scientist, if you were like if you play Scientist as a healer, it might not be better, because you'll be healing someone and then there could be someone sniping you, and then what are you going to do about it? You're going to have to abandon them and run to that person and gas them. So yeah, that's the top 5 things I would like to see in BFN. I don't know if I made it clear. Hopefully I made it all clear. If there's anything you don't quite understand, leave it in the comments and I will answer it. I might do another one of these, but like top 5 characters, I don't know. But yeah, we'll see how well this video does, and yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.